Hello and welcome to episode number 5 of our UAE road trip. Oh, there's a Tesla. There's a Tesla coming in. It's my favourite car. We're just leaving the Fairmont in Fujairah and we are heading towards Hatta and a abandoned village. But this morning we just woke up, had some breakfast, then we went for a quick swim in the pool, and then went down to the beach, and now we're ready to hit the road and get moving again. So let's go. We just stopped by a little Arabic-y like carpet market stall thing to try and get like a little rug for the house, and it was quite cheap, but we couldn't really find a design that we liked, so we might come back later. So on this trip, Ebony has become accidentally like TikTok famous. Not TikTok famous, but she's got like 100,000 views on one video, so we're both like, what the hell is going on? So now every opportunity we're stopping somewhere to get a TikTok. I'll show you some of them. Look at this massive canyon. Like normally this is where the wadis like run through all the water, but in the summer there's none. I feel like I've said that about 10 times this trip. But all the rivers have dried up. But this is pretty impressive. We just stopped on the side of the road and there's some crazy views. We're just passing through Masafi, which is like a little village, but Masafi's like where loads of water comes from in Dubai. Like our water deliveries from Masafi, so I guess we're passing through where we get our water from. This is where we get our water from, Masafi. We just got 2 bottles of Masafi water from Masafi. It was, guess how much? Guess how much?
5 dirham.
For 2 big bottles it was 3 dirham.
No way.
Which is like nothing. Amazing. So we just passed the off-road museum, which we wanted to go to, but that is also closed. But outside there's like a massive like scale model of a Land Rover, which looks huge. Maybe next time.
Oh my god.
We are literally off-roading the Toyota Yaris. It's coping, but we are skidding out everywhere. There's so much sand, it's just a big dirt road. I think we're gonna have to stop and walk in a second. We've got stuck, we're getting out, hold on. Hold on.
Let's shut that door. Yeah.
Eb's gonna give it a go moving. We got the car out.
I got the car out.
I started going one way and then realised it was a bit too sandy, so turned off and then got stuck, and then we got out. We need to look up a route to walk there, I think. It was sandy. Well, that went terribly. We've just done a bit more research and everyone's saying you need a 4x4 to get over there. We're gonna launch the drone and see how far it is, but I don't think we're gonna walk it because it's 45 degrees right now in the middle of the day. Let's get the drone up and have a look.
Yeah, the sound is so good.
Right, it's time to launch the drone. Oh God. Come on, we're gonna get something, please. This really isn't going right. I'm now losing signal to the drone and I can't see this place anywhere. We've been flying about for 5-10 minutes. I think it's very far. So I'm trying to get the drone back, but I'm not getting any image. So it's out there somewhere. And also it's too sunny, so I have to use this. Here it comes. So we've just passed the spot where we just got stuck, and we've now stolen our friend's 4x4 and we are now on our way again. This is quite a long time later, so let's get there. We went the wrong way, so we're turning round. Oh my god, wait for me! Wait! This car is much better. There's already like random huts that look abandoned, but there's still power lines going to like farms and things around here. Our first glimpse, we can see it. After a stressful 10-minute or 15-minute drive, we finally made it. We've already seen one other person, but apart from that, it looks pretty empty. The first thing we've seen is this big old abandoned mosque. Well, it's quite small, but it's very cool. I would knock on the gate, but I don't think there's much point. Wow, this guy is like completely encompassed with sand. Look at that. Even things like this, like the wall has just been completely buried in sand. What are your first thoughts, Ebony?
I don't like it.
It's quite scary and creepy. Oh my god. Whoa. Right, we're gonna get inside some of them. Look, even here. Look at this. Whoa. The sand is up to the roof here. It did have electric though, like there's an electrical box there. But that's mad. This house is really tall, but literally the sand is up to the ceiling. We're inside our first one. This is crazy. But I was just saying there's like electric circuits and stuff over there, like they have power. Yeah, this is scary. I would not want to be here at night. Oh, they had a toilet. It's almost like a little community. There's like probably about 12 to 14 buildings here and a mosque. So like a little villagey community place. Ooh, it's quite hot. We're literally like on top of this house now. The sand has completely covered it. Right, my next mission is to get up there. I hope you guys can hear me, it's really windy. We've made it on top of the roof of one of the houses. And there's loads of buildings over this side. Makes you feel a little safer knowing that it's not completely abandoned, because I think people live over there. How weird.
There must be a way out that way.
We went a very complicated way in here, so we're hoping that maybe that way is a bit safer. Someone's been having a party with some crisps and some nice rosé. The sand has gone so far up that side that the sand is on top of the roof.
Oh my god.
It's crazy. I'm going to try and jump off the building into the sand. Is that high?
Yeah, that is high. I'm ready, are you?
Or should I hop over?
Just, oh my god, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah.
Yay. Got it. You coming down? Like, stay there, it looks cool. Some people just drove through, so we're feeling a bit better. I can't believe how much sand has managed to fill up these buildings. It's insane. This is me getting through a doorway. Venturing up to another roof. Someone's had Pizza Hut recently, or maybe a very long time ago.
Oh, it's like covered in sand.
Wow, roof after roof after roof.
Whoa! See that?
Wow. I think this one might be the most full out of all of them actually. This massive mound behind me. It's just covering up the whole room, and then there's a couple of little, there's a toilet there, and there's another room there. That one leads to the outside. Wow. I've got so much sand in my shoe, it feels like I've gone up like 3 shoe sizes. We're now going to check out the mosque. There's a big gate, so I guess we can't go in there. Yeah. Someone's torn down the door. Whoa. This is the sort of place you want to film like a zombie apocalypse film. It is very creepy. It even had a little toilet.
Lovely.
Right, we're heading back to the car that's over there now. And I think it's time to drone. I'm now gonna send the drone up and get some cool shots. We just drove right into the middle of the place. Let's do it. If you need a safe place to land and fly your drone from, just use the car bonnet. Well, that was a successful drone flight. I think I got some good pictures, but I need to have a look because it was so sunny I could barely see anything. And we've finally reached civilization after another 20 minutes of scary off-road sand driving. Ebony's our expert sand off-road driver. We're just passing where we got stuck the first time again. That was literally the spot we got stuck in. That far from the road. Yay! We made it! So much of that is just literally follow tracks, and then the tracks split off and you have to decide, do you go left or right, and it's quite hard and tricky, especially for us who don't drive off-road. We're going to get the tyres checked. They were quite low before we went, but we thought the low tyres might help the sand, so got to pump them up again. Anybody coming, tell me. This is how much sand has been in my shoe.
Oh my god.
It's completely covered.
Wow.
When we stopped at the petrol station to get the tyre pressure filled up, we just bumped into some guy that said he lived around the area where the buried village is, and he's gave us his number in case we want to go back. He can either drive us, or he said he tows people out all the time. So it's a good person's number to have if you go in. If you want this guy's number, just drop me a message on Instagram and I'll send over his number so he can help you get unstuck or take you there himself. But a really cool, I need to stop saying really cool, this is getting too much. It was an amazing experience, I really enjoyed it. It was really good. We enjoyed it. But we're ready to get home now because we are covered in sand, like head to toe, and sweaty sand, and oh, horrible. So we were just saying, like, the town is really cool, but oh my God, really cool. The town is... I need
to like
my adjectives. I need more adjectives. The town was excellent, but it's just a shell. Like the buildings, there's not much character to them. They are just literally shells of buildings that people would have lived in. It's not like someone's lived there and then it's been abandoned. But it's very good nonetheless. So that actually concludes our UAE road trip. A lot of places are still closed, like Elaine and Abu Dhabi, so we haven't been able to do a lot of stuff we wanted to, and the trip was cut short. But we still had a really good time, and there's a lot more stuff that we're planning to do in the future when things open up a bit more. So stay tuned for those videos. Thank you guys for liking and commenting and subscribing and all that good stuff. It's really good interacting with you guys and seeing that you do enjoy the content I've been making. So thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.